Hello there, YouTubers. Just showing you I got what I said I was going to get done. I finally got it done. I was working on it today, as a matter of fact, and some other stuff, and got the plastic on this and all wrapped up. I did some intermittent checking of moisture, and this wood is all nice and dry. These rows here were the back rows, and they're running, I guess they're averaging 14-15% moisture. I came back and I guess this isn't mulch, this is chips that was left over from a couple years back when they chipped those pine trees up in front. These are oak, and they lean against there, and they are heavy, and they keep that plastic in there, and it works out real well. No moisture really builds up in top. I used to leave these a little bit wider so air could go through there even more, but I didn't. I ran them in pretty tight this time. You can see that one's real tight. This one here, cat likes to run around inside of there, and I'm hoping there's not going to be any water bellies. That's why I moved it in tight. I get water bellies, and as the plastic pushes down, then it pulls up on the sides. Got my wood in here for this pile of wood here. This isn't one of my big crates. This is one of the small wood box number 3. They hold, I guess, a quarter of a cord, maybe a little bit more. I'm not real sure. That I go through about a cord a week, so I'd go through 4 boxes of that. Still have my creosote issue. See that? That's what I've gotten, I guess, in 2 days. My 5-gallon bucket's full. Everything else seems to be running fine. I guess it's running right now. I don't know if you can hear it. We're sitting at 170, so it should be going off. My stack temperature up there is, I can't read it, it's too far away. Stack temperature is 390. So that's one thing about when you got a 4-strap, it blows a lot of heat up the stack, but if you don't blow the heat up the stack, then it condensates in the stack. So I don't know what's best. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna run the chipper. It is too muddy to do anything anywhere. It is just muddy. In fact, that's why I put this down. So I'm gonna run the chipper in the back, the big chipper I got. I don't know if you guys have seen that run. It doesn't like chipping that slab wood at all. Oh, I forgot, I gotta get a pickaroon to help pull that stuff out. It's running back there warming up. I'd take it back there. We're gonna go back there. I'm gonna stop by and get a pickaroon, just trying to clean up some of that mess back there. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop by the one barn and get the pickaroon and a pickaroon. I don't know if it'll work for this because of the angle of the nose. There's the old elevator. I got some past videos of that coming in, and when it gets into winter, you might see that video. All these guys getting elevators. Now that's an elevator. That's an elevator. If you're new here, it's a 60-footer, and I'm getting the 3-phase hooked up for this right here, portable 3-phase on a generator that I got. I think I got it in February. I didn't think I put those back. I thought there was one in the back of the truck. We will be using this pickaroon today. And if you like the big saw, underneath all that junk is a top saw for it. I don't know what's gonna go on next. I thought I saw that cable in the back of my truck, or Kubota. I didn't know that I was good enough to put it away. I guess I didn't see it back there. I could have, I don't know what I saw. Oh, there it is. There's another one. I did leave one back here. Well, we'll go hang it up. I didn't realize I had 3. I don't know if you remember spring or fall Carlisle. I bought 2 of these. They were only 40 bucks a piece. I thought that was a real good price. I ain't strong enough with one arm to put this up there. So we're gonna set it there. Whew. And I need a 5-gallon bucket for that stupid creosote. I'm gonna put it in the sprayer and spray it on on these beams up here. The reason I'm going to do that, those carpenter, there's a bucket. Those carpenter bees just terrorized that, some of that wood. There's a little bit of pine up there, just standard pine. They also get in that new sawmill building down there. So I'm going to see if that will deter them, because it's not thick like tar. It's more like, it's probably not as thick as milk. Muddy down there, real muddy. Muddy everywhere. They're calling for 4 days of rain. So with 4 days of rain coming, you guys are going to get some. This is going to be a, I don't know, probably a 3-day-old video. So we're going back to the chipper. It's running. Once I get there, you won't be able to hear a thing, but it's so windy you won't be able to hear anything anyway. So the chipper does not like boards. It likes it when it can feed it, but when it gets to the end of the board and it gets through the rollers, it stops the rollers. I got to reverse it and push those chunks out. That's why I have the bucket there. And so once I figure out how to use it, it's not too bad. It's noisy, I can tell you that. Look how muddy it is here. I think I'll go this way. It's just terrible out here. Mud makes worse mud, and puddles make puddles. I don't even hear it running. Maybe it shut off. Hope not. No, it's running. I think it's iron and oaks. I think it's Chuck and Deb are interested in burls. If they want those, they can have one. There's another one over there from that cherry tree, if you remember a few videos ago, that fell on top of the building here. Anyhow, this is the chipper. I got it for chipping up all the mess I got. Don't tell me I left my earphones up, earplugs up at the other place. Oh, good. That thing is noisy once it gets going. So we're going to crank it up, and I'm going to try to remember to get everything that I'm supposed to remember. Oh, Lordy. What an idiot. Anyhow, I blew all the leaves out. That's the pile that I've been working on. She's already running. So we're going to put you on a stand. I'm going to try to get some of these. I'm trying to get some of these long ones out, because as long as it's solid, it'll push them through. But when it gets to the last end, when the rollers don't feed it anymore, that's when I have problems with it. So I guess I'll put you here, and as I walk by, I'll try to aim it up there. Of course, I got to go up there, get my mittens and ear protection. And I don't know what I did with my eyeball. These things have been in here for 20 years probably. together with creosote. Ain't coming out easy, I'll tell you that. Yeah, we'll throw a couple of them in. We'll take you up a little closer. Usually the rollers clog up. there's a regular branch. That should be firewood though. Oh well, let's see how it does on a real branch. Watch it paint dry. I'm gonna stick at it for about an hour or so. Got a heck of a pile. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I got earmuffs on and I can't hear nothing. Can't hear you guys at all. It seems to be working best whittling over here, but it's pretty slick over here. Now I just pull them out one at a time, and I'll probably come in here with a bobcat and loosen them up a little bit later and pick that whole pile up. This one here, this is a good saver here because you can stack, if you get two of them like that, you can stack stuff on them and it'll keep them up off the ground. But you can see how that, there's so much debris rot in there, they're just stuck together like glue. So, oh, here's another one that make a good stacker. See, if you put this one here with that one there, then you put your wood crates on them. They work good for holding the wood crates. Anyhow, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna chip for a while. No sun goes down, I guess. Works pretty good. I thought I was gonna have to have a respirator, but everything's just going that way so much right now with the wind that I can't smell the stuff at all. All right. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and I can't hit the button. I take my mitten off to hit the button to get rid of you guys. We'll